minnows, chat. Some good old minnows. That minnow was extra small. I ain't using him. But this one right here, this boy's a hamburger. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. We do got the buttons out. Keeping it at G. Always good to see you, bro. We out here trout fishing. That's my first rod to get out. It's a button push. You already know. Trilon Joe will be here within an hour or so. Let me get this first rod out. I'm gonna get 2 button pushes out. I'm gonna get a catfish rod out, and then my other two put a casting poles. And then I brought Joey's pole that he had left with me, so he can have that too. So I got 6 rods with me, but I'm only using 5. Good to see you, SG, by the way, brother. That bobber did not go nowhere near where I wanted to go. But I haven't used my button pushes in a while. So they a little... It's a freaking tadpole in here. That shit ain't no minnow. It's a tadpole, but I'm about to put this tadpole on the hook. All right, chat, we got 1 minnow on the hook. We got 1 tadpole on the hook. I bought it from my bait shop. It's supposed to be minnows, but this is a tadpole, so we just gonna get that boy out there too. Yeah, Trilon Joe will be here within an hour or so. We're going trout fishing, so I threw 2 bobber poles out with some minnow, 1 tadpole on it, and then I'm gonna throw out a catfish rod. Then, like I said, I got my other 2 rods I got is casting rods, such as I still got that Cinco worm on there because there is some nice sized bass in here. There's some decent sized bass in here. So I still got that Cinco worm on there. And then Joe got me a brand new pole for my birthday, which I'm going to show y'all that in a second. It got a rooster tail on it. I'm going to just be using that. Just be casting those 2 poles, the wacky and the rooster. But for now, I just got two bobber poles out right now. They stocked this with trout on yesterday. It's supposed to be a lot of trout here. We got some people here. There's about 15 people here today that's already fishing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get more and more packed. Not saying how packed it was yesterday, but like I said, I got a tadpole on 1 bobber pole, and then I got a minnow on another bobber pole, and then I got a bunch of more minnows. But I'm gonna get a catfish rod out because everybody's kind of fishing for trout. Ain't nobody fish for catfish. So I'm gonna get me a catfish rod out here too. Dave Jones, what's up, brother? Yeah, Trilon Joe should be here within an hour, actually. You gotta pick up his kid. Turn the camera just a bit. All right, I got you. Honestly, I can move the camera to on this side. The sun is beaming. Appreciate it, Dave. I can move the camera a little bit. Blue rod got the minnow on it. Black rod got the shiner. I'm actually gonna throw this blue rod out further. It's like fucking sitting right in front of me. It's kind of torturing me sitting this close to me. Like I said, I haven't used my button pushers in a while, so they lines need to get wet for sure. I've been using I've been using more open face. Anything. That was a lot better. Just got casted a few times. Just got cast a few times. Hopefully don't run into that because like I said, they just stocked the ponds yesterday. We don't run into that issue where they still fed from eating yesterday. Because I'm hearing a dude talking. He said hopefully they probably start biting when I leave because he was telling someone they just pulled up next to him. I just seen actually a trout right here in the water. Yeah, I got a minnow and I got a tadpole out right now, chat, on 2 bobber posts. Appreciate it, Dave. Appreciate it. Holy shit, that's a. Oh, I also bought some shiners. Got some shiners. Yeah, let me get this catfish rod out. So I brought 1 catfish rod. I got 6 rods with me, like I said, but one's Trilon Joe's and the other one's 2 of them are casting rods and 2 of them are button push. When I say casting rods, I say open face. I mean, I know people call bait casters casting rods well, but I ain't bringing no bait casters. I barely pull those out. I have them. I have like 4 bait casters. I just don't be using them. I meant to start using them a lot more, but I'm gonna use them more when the sun starts getting out how it is right now. It's like 60 degrees today. It's like 60 degrees today, chat. So I don't know. I think I'm a. I don't have I don't think I have worms. Like I don't know for sure if I have worms because I left the worms in my car, and if it's this hot outside, then worms is probably gone. But if I don't have worms, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put chicken at the top, and I might put this giant ass shiner I see right here on this bottom hook, on this top hook, and on the bottom hook I put chicken on it. You know, giant little shiner. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Letting me know. Um, yeah, this is what happens when I get into bobber mode. Once a bobber's in the water, you gotta watch a fisher and walk off with your shit. I mean, the pole holders, I got a skipjack Sydney pole holder, so they ain't going too far. But he might get that bait off and then be good. Oh my gosh, Chad, I do have one. I do got worms, Chad. It's crazy. Oh, they're still alive. This bag right here, my worm case exploded, so you can see the lid still in there. But they just been living in this bag for a long ass time. I would say they've been living in this bag for a month. In and out of the fridge. Still some. Oh shit. That dude's gonna throw me in for a loop. Y'all still got worms, chat. Still got nitro worms. So I'm definitely gonna put this dude on the hook. That shiner just have to come in a second. And after that, I'm probably just start rooster tailing. Rooster tailing for a little bit. See if I get anything's attention with rooster tail. So top hook, I'm gonna put top hook. I put the worm. The bottom hook, I'm gonna put the chicken real quick. The tadpole ain't doing shit, chat. Like there is a light little wind breeze that's pushing my bobbers to where they are now, but the tadpole, oh, that shit ain't moving. They're just sitting there. But my minnow pole, it looks active as hell. Looks real active. All right, chat. We got the chicken on. We got the worm on. Let's get this out of my water. I'm gonna have to freaking recast both of my minnow poles. I mean both of my bobber poles because the wind done finally pushed them all the way to the side right here. They about to start tangling up on each other. I know I gotta get the bells out. I know I gotta get the bells out. Damn, there's a bitch on the ground. I don't feel like it's on the ground. Just feel like it. I mean, something's gonna eat it. Something's gonna eat it. There is catfish in here too. I caught some blue. I caught some blue cats here. That's the only catfish I've seen come out here. I've seen some bass come out here. I've seen some bluegills. I've seen some trout. I've seen a koi fish in here. This is the pond where when I say where koi fish are, is here. Which, really, I should have brought my can of corn out the car, but I mean, I felt like I was pretty good on baits. Throw that bobber pole back out there with the minnow on it. We're basically using 3 baits right now. We got chicken, 4 baits, chicken and worm, minnow, freaking tadpole. Tadpole wasn't supposed to be in there, but I guess that's what the bait shop gave me when he was getting it. This tadpole's crap though. He ain't actively doing nothing in the water. He's just been a tadpole. The tadpole's gone, Chad. I just threw the fucking tadpole off. The tadpole is gone. Now he's actively doing whatever he wants in the water. Miss Scooter, what's up? How you doing? Melissa, always good to see you. Yeah, tadpole's gone, Chad. Now we double minnow in it. Oh, fuck a minnow. We're gonna put a shot on here. That dude is whipping the water, Chad. I would think he was throwing a fly rod. It's trying to got a deformity, Chad. Sticking with the 4 baits. That bitch is swimming. I'm even gonna just cross over this line real quick because this thing is swimming somewhere else. He's swimming with my bobber. He's taking that bitch on a journey. That's fine. Take it on a journey until someone soups you up. Oh yeah, Chad, I gotta put a bell on that pole too, that catfish rod. Again, my Lisa Taylor came undone, and like I said, I brought 6 rods with me, but I'm only using 5. Motherfucker came undone and tangled into my other rod, so I'm untangling it right now. By the way, this is the rod that Trilon Joe got me for my birthday. Motherfucking nice. Motherfucking nice. I haven't used it yet. It's my first time using it. It already got a nice little pretty rooster tail on there. Let me get a bell real quick. All right, Chad, I'm gonna throw this for a little bit so we get out of that. Heck yeah, y'all. I don't know what size line this is. This kind of feels thin. Hey, cast like a breeze though. This thing done swim. This shiner done swimmed across my big rod and everything. He just living his best life. Maybe I need to add some weight to his ass. This damn thing ain't even spinning. I don't know why it's not spinning. Hey, is it getting out there though? Yeah, this thing ain't spinning. Why the fuck ain't it spinning? I mean, if it don't spin, I'm gonna put another rooster tail on it, but I'm just like, why is it not spinning? Nope. It's literally not spinning, chat. I don't know what the fuck that's about. One last cast with this beautiful rooster tail. Oh, it's spinning now. See my bobber just stand up, chat. The way I got the shiner, like I said, there's no weight on that bobber pole. So yeah, if it stands up, in my eyes, something's messing with it. And it just stood all the way up, but also it's a shiner with no weight on him, just a bobber, so he could just be standing it up himself. I'm gonna change this rooster tail out, chat. It just ain't spinning enough for me. It ain't giving it enough action. What y'all think? What y'all think these trout are gonna love? They gonna love pink, white, or orange. What we going for? What we going for? I want to see the catfish pole bend. Man, me and you both. I got one catfish rod out with a worm on, nitro worm at the top of the hook, and some chicken at the bottom of the hook. Like I said, I caught some blue cats here when I have caught fish here. I've seen bass come out here. I've seen bass, trout, catfish, which are, in my opinion, just blue cats. I haven't seen no other type. And that's about it. But I've also seen a koi fish here to the point that, bro, the koi fish was huge. Koi fish was huge. First off, we were trying to get it. We didn't have the right baits to get it. We didn't have no bread. We didn't have no corn, no nothing. But it was earlier in the beginning of the year last year we seen the koi fish. It's been a whole nother time now, so I don't know. But this is the pond I would say when we come to koi fish, stay in here. I know how to catch a carp, so I guess I could catch a koi fish, but I didn't bring no corn today. I seen it in my car. I looked at the car door. I was like, nah, we got some baits. Like once I bring shiners and minnows, that's already too many baits in my book. We got a minnow out, we got a shiner out. We had a tadpole on the pole, but we threw it out. But how you doing today, Release the Grease, brother? Always good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't have an aerator on for my minnows, so I'm gonna have to dump this bucket in the water, put fresh water in it. But I'd love to see that catfish rod bend as well. I got high hopes for it because that chicken's smelly, bro. That chicken ain't no regular chicken. It got some strong scent to it. Hold on real quick. You gotta keep them the minnows fresh. All right, they good now. They acting normal again. This fucking this rod. This rod with this shiner on it. That's one on a journey, chat. I'm gonna have to move this big rod and move it over a little bit. Y'all gonna hear the bell, but y'all gonna know if there's a fish on for sure. Last time I was here, I caught two nice blue channel cats. Well, one was small, but the other one was pretty decent. It was like 4 pounds. Channel cats, not channel cats, blue cats. And one of the blue cats was small, but the other one was pretty big. I don't know how deep this pond is. And in all honesty, I've been here 5 to 6 times, and every time it's a new feeling every time I come here. Like I love the view, I love the area, I love the potential of the fish, but the fish be pretty crafty here. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty crafty. I think I'm gonna put the white rooster tail on. Sorry, I seen a bump go off as soon as I threw my minnow pole in just now. It set in the water, and then I seen it bump. Like something came up and nudged it, or it reacted, or whatever you want to say. So I'm watching that hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a white rooster tail on this pole for a second, throw it out for a while, cause the orange is green when I have on there. It wasn't spinning really. I still have my wacky rig. Bro, we have seen some huge ass bass here. Like, that's why I said this place is kind of iffy, cause just the times we've been here, when I seen that koi fish, when I seen that bass, We were like, it was sitting in front of us. We were throwing baits on top of this bass. We're throwing baits on top of this koi fish. We're trying to snag this koi fish. We're trying to do anything possible to get this fish out the water. And it wasn't going. That was the koi fish and the bass. But the more I do different types of methods on bass fishing, the more I learn, you know. I'm used to just catching bass off of like minnows or worms, but there's a thousand ways to catch them. Like I'm not gonna say I haven't caught one off a rooster tail or I haven't caught one off of like a buzz bait or a chatterbait or stuff like that. I rarely use them, but we starting to get into it more really with the wacky rig situation. Yeah, release the grease. Yeah, them healthy foods. It's crazy how expensive it is to be healthy. Like what the fuck? They want us junk foods cheap, but expensive. The healthy foods expensive. Yeah, it's that Mexican chicken from the other day. It's basically like fajita chicken. Like they got peppers and everything in this bag. It's scented down to the max. It's scented down to the max. It's literally fajita chicken, bro. I mean, bell peppers, everything, seasoning, all of that. The chicken is orange. The chicken is orange. It's yeah. Yeah. The food do be tasting amazing. It's just expensive as fuck to be healthy, bro. I don't know what it is. Honestly, every time I come here, the amount of people I see fishing and the amount of people I see walking away with a successful fish is crazy. I feel like the best time, in my opinion, to fish for trout. I don't know why, but I think it's in the morning time. I feel like that for a lot of fish, the morning time is the best time. I used to think catfish was just night fish eaters, but they'll eat any time of the day if you get it in front of them or near them. If they hungry enough, smell good. But I think trout, I be feeling like trout is the daytime best time to fish. Because like I said, when I got here, it was 15 to 20 people. It was 15 to 20 people here. This shiner, bro. Like I said, my bobber stands up. I'm already looking. My bobber went under and everything. It's this big ass shiner. Not saying I haven't caught trout midday. I've just had not had a lot of trout experience as much as I think I have. Last year we ate them up on the trout. We caught about in total we probably caught about 20, 30 trout. Well, not even last year. Last year, nah. The year before that. When I'm talking about last year, when I talk about trout fish in general, I guess I'm just talking about 2024. 2025 was a slow year on the trout. When we attempted trout, we didn't catch too many trout. Like yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of head shame walking out here when it comes to trout fishing. But it can happen anywhere. I just seen a nice fish just pop up over on my left side over. I'm probably about to take this minnow pole and cast over on the left side real quick. Man, I wish I had my rooster tail on. Fuck that, I'm putting my rooster tail on real quick. Where's my white rooster tail? My rooster tail already on the pole? It is. My white rooster tail's on Trilon Joe's pole. This bitch is gonna spin, chat. This bitch is gonna spin the block like 10 times. That fucking shad done pulled up on the shallows, bro. It's right here. I stepped right in water. I done pulled the sports mode Crocs back out, so yeah, my socks is wet. Wet socks and Crocs. There's a dead man on float in front of me. He ain't dead. I wonder how deep it is. I should have brought out my pole with the fish finder on it. That's what I should have did, chat. Yep, another soul walking away from the park. What the hell down? Oh shit. I'm sorry. I just fucking cast it over somebody, chat. Nah, nothing so far. Party foul, chat. I messed up. Party foul. I'm over here moving this catfish around so damn much. Sheesh, I think I just knocked that shiner out. What I just threw him in the water, bro. Yeah, I snagged on the line. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put this white rooster tail down for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna pick it back up in a second, just off of that snag on the line. What's up, Flavor Garlic, brother? How you doing? You don't know? You changed your name? It gotta be you don't know. How you doing, bro? How are you doing today? Hell yeah, flavored garlic. You gonna whip anything up with that? You trying to catch the fish to eat or just to release? Yeah. That you don't know. What's up, brother? What you specifically trying to catch? Damn, that was ass. I can't even. I just tangled up on his legs long. She's definitely in the golden spot though. There's a giant there's a giant tree branch that's sitting off in the water right here where she's sitting in front of. That's where I was sitting last time. When I was catching my catfish rods. Boy, when I pulled up, there was an old guy there. He had about 4 rods out. So I just like, I wasn't gonna cast on him, I was just gonna cast, in there. He left 7 minutes after that, and she pulled up when he was leaving. So I ain't gonna say I missed my opportunity. I might pull this catfish rod out and re-throw it though. They say, after 15 to 20 minutes, you're supposed to recheck your baits, refreshing them or throw them out, but just keep aiming for that same spot. Fishing 101, if you didn't know, chat. Oh, some crabs. Nice, nice. Do you have like real crab setups or are you just throwing out the bait? You gotta have real crab setups. I mean, I don't think it's impossible to yak a crab if you fishing from the bottom, but I'm talking about like the cages with the netting and the hoops. Not the netting, they have like wired hoops that their claws get stuck in when they're trying to reach for the fish in the cage. You know what I'm talking about. The crab traps, hell yeah. What's Jupiter? Man, I heard those are delicious. Oh, the moon? Oh, yeah. He always peeking out somewhere. Goodness, who the fuck smoking a cigarette? That shit is strong. I feel like I just smoked that cigarette. That boy is smoking the shit out of that cigarette. Hey, how you doing, Minnow? You still living your best life? Yeah, he's still vibing, chat. He's still vibing. He got hella energy. He got hella I'm getting eaten energy. I'm gonna throw him over on his left side where I seen these splashes up. People think you gotta throw all the way out in the middle to catch a fish. Shoot, most of the fish come up on the sides. The shiner ain't disappointed me because he is the only action I'm really seeing out here with him moving my bobber and stuff. But I feel like he would be better sitting on the ground. If I do, when I do pull my big catfish rod in, I might switch out the worm on the top hook, like I said, and just put the shiner on the top hook and leave the chicken on the bottom hook. Now, this shiner's doing a lot on top, and this pole has no weight on it, so he just swimming on the fucking top next to the bobber. A fish would kind of be dumb to come eat him with him sitting like that, because he just pointing at the bobber. Hey, don't eat me. I'm on a fucking bobber. some clams. I heard clams work really good for sheephead and everything. You saltwater fishing, right? Garlic, don't you? You're in saltwater area, right? Well, crabs. Yeah. Damn, sometimes I answer my own question. Oh yeah, some sheephead. Do you fish for crabs? What bait you gonna be trying to use out there? When I do saltwater fishing, I usually use like squid or shrimp and whatever fish after that I catch off of those. That's fucking bait. Everything in saltwater is bait in saltwater. But I kind of, not saying I target sharks a lot, but I do put them on my radar as fish to target. I think it's wacky rig go crazy here. I said there's some ginormous bad here. Well, hey, you never know until you throw it. Actually, I might just throw it at. I'm gonna go back to my rooster tail in a minute, but I don't want to get in the rooster tail mode and start throwing. I'm gonna be here for a while, Chad. It's gonna be one of them long streams. My wife dropped me off. She said I ain't coming back to get you. They do sound good, Dave. They do. I like eating crab, but if I'm like eating a seafood boy, I don't know what it is, but I love shrimp. Shrimp are just fire. I'm gonna get crab and shrimp, but those are gonna be my main too. I ain't really trying to eat nothing else other than those. Maybe some lobster tail, something like that. I'm not a fan of clams. I mean, I'm a fan of probably using them as bait, but not eating them. I can use anything as bait. I just don't prefer using bugs as bait too much. Besides worms, like you're not gonna see me use all types of bugs. Like I ain't ready to put no fucking cricket on the hook, but I heard they're really good. I wouldn't even know how to put a cricket on the hook, to be honest, chat. That would be a test. Hold on, let me get this. A good old wacky rig, the thing that's been treating me real nice recently. I mean, chat, we multi fishermen. We got stuff out here for trout. We got stuff out here for catfish. We got stuff out here for bass as well because they eat the same thing a trout eats. The only thing I'm not gonna use the trout clay. I have trout clay, but I ain't gonna use that shit. I don't like using that shit. It just to me it's like really put that shit on the hook and it's gonna easily dissolve off after one or two casts. It's like you can't. Super glue. That sounds crazy. Razor clam's awesome. I never ate a clam. Like someone said, "Oh shit, they over there look like they fighting somebody." He look like he's catching something. He might be caught. He might be caught on something, chat. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't pull nothing out. I'm gonna throw this out again. I just wanna, like I said, I wanna reset my my big rod. Also, I kind of want to get this shine off this hook, Chad. He's making me feel like I don't know how to fish. With him sitting on the top and flow like this, he's fucking too huge, bro. It would have been better as a minnow. Damn, this what you sound like? Yeah, you can tell some of my poles ain't been out and been used recently. Well, it was definitely sitting on the bottom, chat. Where the fuck's my worm? I don't know where my worm is. Yeah, it was definitely sitting on the bottom, chat. With just the chicken. I'm gonna get this shiner that's sitting here on my other pole, take it off. His ass is thriving. I'm gonna put another minnow on here. We're gonna have two minnow poles in the water instead of just one. His ass over here been having a good life. Live or die, he gonna be some bait. Live or die, he gonna be some fucking bait. Where's Trilon Joe? Trilon Joe is here, chat. Shiner on the top. We still got that chicken on the bottom. Get that back out there. Yeah, Trilon Joe is here. He just pulled up. Him and JoJo. Nothing feels better than a good cast. As many fishermen as is, you would think people be pulling more the fish out. But you know what another thing about stock ponds? Stock ponds, day one, everybody's pulling up at them. Second day, this is gonna be just as worse as the first day. The fish are gonna realize. I had 20 buddies in here yesterday. Now I'm 20 buddies short. Man, Wasa, how you doing? You want to see what? We got a minnow pull out. We're about to have another minnow pull out. We got a chicken and a shad pull out combination. The runner, appreciate it, man. Me and my boy Trilon Joe be putting in work. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Trilon Joe's about to walk. He's about to walk up right now. Yeah, heck yeah. You talking about trout clay? All right, I'll show you. If I get it out though, I might end up putting it on my hook, but I'll get it out. I'll get it out. Hey, it might actually go good with the pole with no weight on there. What's up, brother? Another day. Another day in that fishing world.
It's like it's a straight out cast. You catfishing too?
Hell yeah, I'm catfishing.
Damn, I was thinking about it, but
you can still go deep.
I would not get mad at you.
That's what we do. What up, JoJo?
I need a tripod.
Hell yeah.
You see anybody pull anything out?
Hell no. Normal hair. power bait. I hate using it though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna use it on this whalers real quick, just because. Just because we already got a bunch of minnows. We got
That's your
some
bobber right
worms.
here?
That's hers. You can really fish on this side if you want. I mean, either way, bro. I got a bobber extended all the way out there. You know, I made my little route to try to hold some face.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I might go take over the dock.
Hell yeah, go do that. Probably pulling some fish there. Easier for you to get deeper out there too. Yeah. A coast. A coast, brother. Wait, you leaving now?
I mean, I don't have to, but it's kind of crowded right here.
Go ahead. I'll see you in a minute.
You gonna walk? We gonna walk over there? Or?
Yeah, I might come up to the dock in a second.
Oh damn! What you catching? A rooster tail?
Yeah, her take your pole back.
They got rooster tail hanging. Can you catch my pole off the dock?
It does got a rooster tail on it. Damn. I'm regretting this clay, chat. You know why? That shit goes straight in your nails.
Hey, I got this stuff in my backpack for you.
What?
That junior bud stuff.
Oh, that's a bet. Boy, Trilon Joe's about to go live here soon, chat. He's about to go up to the dock. All right, we got this silly putty ball shit. I'm about to, I guess, put it on the hook. I don't know how you. Damn, every time she pull her ball, it's tangle. Shit sucks. I hate a tangle pole. The dude right next to me is using power bait, bro. I haven't seen nobody use it. Got that Clay-Doh on a ball. Damn, that makes me want to lower my bob or something. I'm gonna do that. Does the trout pick stuff up off the ground? Is the trout considered a bottom fishing fish? Like, does it go to the bottom? I feel like a trout sits like in the middle column. I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm not no trout professional, chat. If you ask me a bunch of trout questions, I ain't gonna have a bunch of trout answers. We gonna have to figure that shit out together. 2024, we caught about, like I said, 20, 30 trout. But it was during the cold season, where it was like breaking ice and everything. And we were using minnows. And with there being ice, there wasn't a lot of people out there. So we breaking holes in the ice. The fish is coming to those holes in the ice because get air, you know, some open space. They seeing food, they eating it. I want my bobber down to right here. I'm gonna have to get my other bow with the minnow on it. Yeah, we got a little breezy. You motherfucker. The wind blew my shit right on top of. Alright, we good. The fucking Clay-Doh's not even sinking. I need a pinch weight on that shit. I don't even know if I own any pinch weights. We cat fishermen sometimes, so Chad, we have all the big we have all the big weights. Small weights, we gotta have some small weights too though. I'll have to check, cause that shit just floating on top. Who recommended the clay bait? We got shit floating on top now. Actually, gotta get a pinch weight on there. That's crazy. struggling with no 2-pound weights. I ain't struggling with no 2-pound weights. I ain't struggling with no 3-pound weights. Cause I got a lot of those. But a pinch weight, yeah, I'm struggling. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm struggling. I was gonna say, don't I got a small container of pinch weights? But I don't know. I think I'm definitely struggling when it comes to pinch weights. All right, chat. This little bitty pinch weight's gonna have to hold up. SoCal, what's up, brother? How you doing? We all here stressing. Not stressing, struggling. Another S word. All right, now that orange Play-Doh sitting, that shit is still floating. Well, it ain't in the water though. That's all that matters. We in the water though. Minnow's still living his best life. That's where we at, chat. We finally got, I guess we comfortably back to 3 poles in the water. Got trout bait, power bait in the water. We got minnows in the water. We got a shiner on a drop shot hook with below that hook is some fajita chicken. We catfishing, we trout fishing, we bass fishing. In a minute, I'm either gonna throw this worm, hook. I told Joey to take his pole back, and I forgot I put that white rooster tail on. I mean, I got more rooster tails, but I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this. I'm gonna have to throw this power bait pole out again because my catfish rod's in the middle of both poles, the bobber rolls, and my power bait rod bobber done. I'm not smoothing because I was gonna say it's sitting right there. I don't know why the power bait's not sinking. I'm gonna have to lower the weight actually. I'm gonna have to lower the weight. Honey roasted cashews. Fire. I think she's about to leave. She is, chat. I might move down there. Now, I said I'd move there, Joe, but I'm like, it looks like there's a bunch of people over there by Joe. The boat be going on the dock. Joe! Someone tell him that space just opened up down there. Go in Joe's stream and go tell him. Tell him the lady next to me is moving. And the space is moving up, opening up. Please, anybody. Yeah, we in Louisville, Kentucky. Appreciate it. Robbie, how you doing? My kids grew too fast. Man, ain't that a truth? I don't know. I be trying to make my kids grow a little faster. Only one of them. Because I swear she act like she can't do nothing. I be like, turn the light on. She be like, where the light switch? I be like, bro, where the light switch? On the bright side, that lady's lean. I can cast without Tangling her line up again. You said I need shrimp or shad for bait. I got shunners, I got minnows. Usually I'm real efficient with the minnows. Like I said, this is a stocked pond. And yesterday they stocked it, so yesterday, 200 people came out here and fished. And that's what I said. Fish that was loaded on a truck together, that arrived together with full bellies, was still getting yapped out the water yesterday. So now they're probably a little more on edge because they're probably seeing over 200 plus lines in the water yesterday. Not saying that they still can't get caught. I just feel like trout are a lot smarter fish than most fish. Like fucking bass. My friend caught a bass, pulled it all the way up to the dock, and fell off his hook with the minnow on it. It was a nice sized bass too, cause I caught it. Fell off the hook right at the dock. As soon as it fell off the hook, less than 12 seconds after it fell off the hook and splashed into the water when he was rolling it up, it bit my hook, and then I pulled it in. We had the same hole in his jaw and everything. So I'm gonna say a bass or a bluegill. They'll just eat anything. A carp, a carp is like a catfish in my opinion. They have some long wait periods, but I mean, if you throw that right bait in just in front of their face, they gonna eat it. That's how they go for catfish. I think a carp and a catfish don't never get full. They can eat all day. It's crazy if I sit here all day and no one catch a fish, and the fish I catch is a catfish. Because no one else is catfishing out here. Everybody else is like dead ass. I don't know. They fishing off the bottom for their trout, and I'm just and they had me questioning. I'm like, do you fish off the bottom for trout? Is that like the thing you do? Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a professional trout fisherman. I don't spend trout is a season thing, so I'm not gunning for trout the whole time. Shit, but I tell you what, I'm gonna try to look up more trout methods when I get home. I don't know when I'm gonna be out trout fishing again. Tomorrow I'm going yak fishing, but another person's moving from that spot too. Like this whole area is opening up, but I ain't gonna lie, they've been fishing here all day. They've been fishing here longer than me. Go. Yeah, I can't get Joe's attention. Everybody else think their name is Joe. This whole right side's open next to me though. It's looking mighty inviting. I at least might have to throw my catfish rod over there. Grace, how you doing today? Jamal, what's up, brother? Where you at, bro? What state? Louisville, Kentucky. What am I fishing for? Trout, bass, and catfish. Trilon Joe's coming down here. Let's go. Someone that sent the memo. He's coming. Heck yeah, Grace. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. FOE. Woo. Oh, what's his face? Outdoors. How you doing, brother? How you doing today? I hope everybody else is having the best weather that we have right now. It's like 60 degrees outside. But it's getting, the sun's starting to like go behind the trees, so it's getting a little nippy. Hell yeah, Joe. I was trying to give you a call, a shout.
I know I heard you, but I didn't know.
You want some minnows? You want some of that clay? You should be good. It's 2 dozen minnows. You better stretch them bitches. We ain't taking them home. I should have got a dozen. I'll fry these bitches up at home if you ain't using them. And that towel looks fire.
What, yeah, no. Hey, once you go down there, there is a porta potty. You know what a porta potty is? Yeah, you can use it as a bathroom.
That's the craziest statement ever. Like those things on Fortnite.
Yeah, that's where they came from.
Who are you? What are you doing?
That's a worm.
Right into between 3 of my poles?
I don't know what to tell you.
That's all right.
I'm right here.
Let a bitch bite that motherfucker. I'm cutting line.
I'm here now, but no, you ain't cutting my line.
Like that whole right side over there don't look appealing. I call my channel. I call my. No, there ain't no go over 2. I call. I call my bluegills. I call my blue cats right up against that log right there. I was about to move down and throw my catfish rod over there.
Look at that, my worm's already getting nibbled.
Nah, your worm ain't getting nibbled on. Your worm's swimming.
Look, I got another one I put right there.
What the fuck? There ain't no room over here.
Hey, Cat. He's regretting calling me over.
What type of worms you got? Man, my nitro worms is thriving. They've been living in the car for like 5 days.
You ain't got your new one out, boy?
I was throwing it out with that rooster tail on there, but the rooster.
This.
Fuck no, I ain't bringing that out.
Boy, this motherfucker cast into somebody else's vicinity.
Hey, wait, that's a weighted bobber, ain't it?
Watch this shit, yeah.
Damn, you need to put a minnow on that pole. Yeah, you need to put a minnow on that pole. Last time I was here, the minnows was doing dolphin jumps right out there where you throwing that bobber at.
Oh, what's his face? Dave in the chat. My black. Hey, when I catch a fucking trout.
Cameron told me if I don't catch no fish, don't come home. That's why I was questioning the chat. It's like, I'm no trout expert, but do you fish on the bottom for trout? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are doing that. Like, as I'm looking around, I don't see 100 bobbers out. Wait, why are you pointing that shit?
You got a minnow in that?
Yeah. Stop coming over pointing that shit, getting me hype.
Oh, really casting somebody's facility. You know, Trilon Joe brought the bacon out.
Rick and Bobby, what up, brother? Hell yeah. I was throwing my worm out. You use bird nest? Every time he bird nest, chat, I'll mark it off on this book of reasons why I'm not using a baitcaster. How many times y'all see me bird nest today? Let's count it up. If you counted 0, you fucking right. Who don't know how to use a baitcaster? Stop playing with me, little girl. I'll go get my baitcaster out the... Oh, I don't have my car. Chat, next time y'all see me, I'm using a baitcaster. Watch this. Watch. Next time y'all see me live. Oh, damn. Cap, next time y'all see me live, I'm not using the baitcaster. The time after that tomorrow, y'all see me using a baitcaster. What up, Rude? Always good to see you, brother. Yeah. Next time y'all see me live, I'm using the baitcaster. Not tomorrow, though. I'm kayaking, and I'm not using no fucking baitcaster in a kayak. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'm gonna use my new rod. I'm only have 2 rods when I'm gonna have 3 rods. I got 2 rod holders behind me. I can't just bring two rods out on a kayak. 1 in my hand and 2 behind me. I'm gonna be dragging one. No, I'm anchored now. That boy just crossed his own line. Watch you skip. Oh, there goes your... Hey, that boy's dangerous with that damn buzz bait. That's where they was. Not the bass though. I'm trying to catch an 8-pound bass that's in here. Now I'm about to throw my wacky worm back out. I only threw it out like twice. I keep messing with this one pole with no weight on it. Hey, the best thing about fishing is holding a fishing pole. I mean, nothing today, chat. These cashews is hidden. Woo, diamond! Oh, nice, Ricky Bobby. So you're a pro. You're a pro baitcaster user. Bet. I don't hate baitcasters. I just don't have time to be whiplashing. Yeah. Who?
Weak ass shit.
That boy's silly. Hey, chat told me to use it.
They fucking lying.
Say, hey Ryan, you got some power bait? Put that bitch on her. Somebody said use shrimp too though. I just be feeling like shrimp is like the ultimate saltwater bait.
Shrimp. I remember when fucking Fucker Struck was catching them off liver.
Bruh, that's when I said, damn, everything eats liver in the book. Caught a bluegill off a liver.
That ain't my boat crossing your catfish line?
Yeah, the fuck it is. I'm glad you got eyes. Oh my gosh. That boy's a fisherman. And it's a worm. Like it ain't even like the best bait. Well, you got my power bait over at swimming. He trying to run. Diamond, how you doing? How you doing? A short ultralight baitcaster. Oh my gosh, on a yak. Hey, a baitcaster in general on a yak would be amazing. Baitcaster? No, an ultralight. That's what I meant to say. All right, I'll lower it. I thought I lowered it enough. And you know what it is? You got a pinch weight? That boy's up. He's swimming to the top.
I'm about to give you this.
Hell yeah, get my big ass white rooster tail.
Cut that bitch.
Why does this shit float?
Here.
I got a freaking pinch weight on there. It should just be floating. Well, nobody told me I'm only using this shit like that because clay don't get stuck in your fingers. This ain't it. Look, chap. We got double pinch weights on there on this freaking floating orange goop. He said that bitch is floating. That bitch was floating. Now we out there in the desert. Your pole can't cast that far.
What? Don't make me go grab my baster and hit one of these motherfuckers.
Look at them out there thriving. I got 6 shiners and I got a dozen minnows. Yeah, I put a shiner on my catfish rod because it's a double hook setup. Shiners at the top.
You ain't got no net.
Yeah, you animal. Look behind you. You are digging in there. Your hands gonna be cold. They say, fuck, I missed. They say you're not supposed to put your hands in the bucket of water because it like contaminates. I don't know what they say. They say somewhere it fucks and ruins the water or something. The fish. I don't fucking know. They be dying quicker. Some shit. Some shit. I don't know. Fish logic.
We ain't got
Fish
20
tech.
hours anyway.
You said what?
So we ain't got 20 hours anyway. That's just fucking minimum.
I'm going to your house, Joey. Cameron's not coming back to pick me up. I'm riding with you. We got out her. She said, "It's as far as fuck. I'm not coming back." I said, "It's all right. My boy Joe's coming. He'll drive me off in the city." She said, "He better, cause I ain't coming back." So we sit out here at 9 o'clock or what?
Well, I gotta pick up Casey at fucking nah.
Should be all right.
Nah, bro, we leaving out here about 7. That'd be by the time the sun goes down. I know. I smelled that guy over lighting up that job.
Yeah, I smell. I thought it was. I was like, "Where you at?" I thought that was you. Let me go and take my barber off. Let me go take my barber off. This dude just called a Trout next to me. That's what he is. No, he's using power bait. No, you got a can of corn? You trying to catch that koi fish. Let me go and take my barber off, chat. That's the first fish I've seen today, and I've seen 20 people walk away from her with their heads held down. Dude got a basket in the water right now where he supposed to collect fish. That basket empty as fuck. He only collecting water. Cameron said I ain't allowed to come home if I don't catch no food. If I don't catch no dinner. I said I'm whipping that up as soon as I catch it. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah. Now this pole won't act dumb. Oh! My pinch weights flew off.
There's some more in there.
That's 2 pinch weights. They both went. You said this need to be retired? No, I just need to be dipped in some water. That. Come on, bro. You got to get it wet. You can't just go in dry. Yeah, I got it.
Chad, this man just, let's go, Sky with the thumbs up, run it up. This boy just dipped his pole in the water, the real.
Hey, I'm a fisherman. Can't nobody tell me different. We about to use some of that yellow, that power bait again. We're about to get power bait active. My power bait just floating in the water right there. You see it? It flew off and it's floating.
That shit about to get 8, that's yours. That's too damn big.
That ain't never too big. Yeah. You just gotta use the rooster tail right. Damn, man, I gotta get this Clado out again, chat. More Clado, chat. Where we go?
Chad, I'm gonna step away for like 2 seconds, but right over here, where I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me, but y'all can hear me.
Oh, no, he got some in his cage. I was wrong, chat. I guess that'd be the second fish I've seen today. What he got in that cage. Looked like he had 2 in there, actually. Trout really be loving power bait. Should be crazy. I mean, I guess every fish have a preference. Like they eat anything, but they have something they really love. I was gonna say, don't she look familiar? He's a temporary fisherman right now. He's enjoying the. Chat. Hopefully it's act right. We just gotta wait. What? How you doing?
Hey, you right? What you doing, Alex? You got no pole in the water? Shit, I've been done caught a lot of fish last year. Last year? That's last year. I'm gonna get back on it. They just got touch rainbow trout here. Yeah. I be trying to catch bass.
Chat. I talked about. I talked about bird nesting. I think I'm bird nested for real. This motherfucker's going down. It's definitely bird nested, chat. It's definitely bird nested. But we gonna try to get it out of this bird nest. Good enough trout. Chat. Good enough trout. Well, we're calling y'all trout. Damn. Should I take? Oh, I can't. I didn't know trout were bottom fishermen. Fish. I never fish at the bottom when I trout fish. We usually use minnows. Maybe I can lower my minnow. How deep y'all think it is, chat? 5 feet? We about to lower this minnow down to the earth. This minnow's about to be a catfish. I was thinking my catfish rod would have been hit already, for real. The trout? I told you. Oh my gosh, they are getting active over there.
Yeah, the white one, go find it. Probably over at the park or something. Then go look for it. You can get over there faster than I can. Run, go. Or go catch it.
Damn, chat. They are actively over there by that tree stump. That was crazy. Because I seen a dude standing next to the tree stump on the other side of the water, fishing right in that spot. I don't know what he was using. But he ain't catching them. About to get across the map. Somewhat. I was expecting my catfish rod to do a lot more. What? Yeah. Made me want to walk over there. Wait a minute. Whose barber's that?
Huh?
Oh, I took my barber off. Well, say, how the fuck I crossed my line?
Let's go, Rondo, chat. Ducking around. What's going on, Travis? Woo!
The devil in the real is screaming for help. Shit, I don't know. That pole is about to be put out for real. Y'all probably not gonna see it no more. I got a brand new button push. I was trying to stray away from the button pushes, but we got gifted those for our birthday. What up, Yoshi brother? How you doing? Oh, okay, Ricky Bobby. I was wondering that. Like, I'm seeing all these people fish. Yeah, they're jumping crazy over there. I need to get this trout chat. We about to get this trout power bait and this crazy rod that y'all. Do you see that loop in my line right now? That knot?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Told you, you gotta be careful with them things, man.
Chat, this shit tied this motherfucker tied a snail knot in my line while I was casting it.
Oh, Chris, what's going on, brother? Owen, what's going on? Fishy Thanks with $1.99. Welcome back to the freaking.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to the entertainment, brother. Let's go. Fishy Things with a renew.
Whoa, fishy things, let's go.
Woo!
Where'd I
Can't be too loud, man. We got a bunch of people. D-Walt, what's going on, brother? 49er in the chat. Hell no, I ain't at the gas station, brother. I'm fishing. Bro, how the hell?
Hell yeah. Let's go, Junior Buzz with the package. JR Buzz, if y'all haven't already, go check my boy out. He's delivering that stuff, that gear. Junior Buds. Woo! Fish tank with $1.99 no. Appreciate you, bro. Always coming in with the... That boy Trilon Joe.
Some nitro dirt. Hey, you got a minnow on that, I'd leave that. What if you're about to get a fish? And you don't even know it?
W's in the chat for fishy things, y'all. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, I want to change. You got a bobber?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to use that bobber you threw off.
You about to put a bobber on power bait? What are you doing?
Yeah, good throw. Throw it right back in the same spot.
Come on.
Now this one with some weight on it, it might go. It might go. It's brand new.
That's why my... Alright, we got that knot out. Alright, chat. We gonna get this power bait over there. I'm gonna walk away. Take this. Take this. Try and get dotted with that. Ooh, it's chilly, chat. It's getting real chilly. I picked the right day to wear shorts. What we aiming for is that tree right there. You can see it sitting in the water. Right beside that tree. Fish are going crazy. It's trout, particularly. That's a cat. We didn't get that nowhere near where we wanted to get that. Let me get my rooster tail.
Wants to see you. She likes you. Yeah, she's talking to you, Joe. Say hi. Lilo, say hi. You got anything, Jojo? You done lost. Oh, okay, look like he lost his bait.
Looks like I cast it in the right spot.
Chat, we got the pink rooster tail. We trying to hit with this. What's up? You caught a muskie today? Or caught a big muskie today? Let's go, fishy things. Let's go. 1,000 casts, caught a muskie. Let's go. That was perfect.
Where your minnows going?
Someone took it.
Yeah? Some took all my bait too.
That slicing the little bluegill.
falling. Mine ain't gonna flip. I'll be surprised if I ain't happy. I heard they like their rooster too. We got power bait, rooster tail, worm, minnow.
I don't know. It's next time. Next time I come out, come in with some come out trout fishing. I'm not gonna use live bait. I'm gonna just use like artificials. I'm gonna use like corn, and I'm gonna use power bait, and I'm gonna just go for those. I start using more live bait when it gets warmer. It ain't warm enough in my opinion to be using live bait right now. Unless I'm going for something big. Then yeah, live bait all the way. Not in Wisconsin. Yeah, I feel like we got some pretty decent warm weather. I mean, it's a little cold now, but that's because it's starting to get dark. I might change this rooster tail to an orange rooster tail. Should we use an orange power bait? Might as well go orange rooster tail. See what that's in like. I'm trying this pink one. I ain't called nobody's attention yet.
Someone said, can you fake the hook set? I want to see it.
Fake a hook set is crazy. I'm about to come over. I'm about to change my rooster tail to another color. Yeah, I'm about to change my rooster tail to orange, chat. I'll be right back. I mean, I was kind of feeling the pink one, but it's just I don't know. I'm using orange top, but might as well go. Did you just throw that bobber in? Let me cast it one more time.
Which one?
The one that's in the middle.
Yeah, that was mine. Yours is on the left over hugging the line.
Yep, I'm gonna go get an orange rooster tail. I'm gonna throw my catfish rod over. Chad, my shiner was gone when I went over there, so the chicken's still on. I put a new shiner on. He fresh. He moving. I'm gonna get him out by this tree log.
probably not pulling out every fish that gets put in here, bro. There's probably a catfish in here from years ago. That's a swab.
Told you I caught some blues out here. That's why I caught them.
I remember catching that little channel out here, the first one in 5 years.
You came here?
Yeah, y'all remember I caught that little bitty ass channel out here?
Yeah, I remember you catching the channel cat, but I didn't know what, I don't remember where it was.
We got these bobbers over here looking nice.
Yeah, they look like they set up. Look like I should be at McNeil.
Look like one of them need to go down. Look like when one of them go down, I don't know which one to grab.
Yeah, there is options. If you bake it over every time.
What kind of catfish bait you got?
I got fajita chicken. I got those nitro worms, and I'm using shad. All of those work. That fajita chicken is seasoned chicken with peppers and everything, and it's in that red bag.
I want to catch the trout, bro. I'm about to catch one.
But you might as well throw a catfish right out there. You know you want to, Catfish Joe.
That's not the intended target today.
Now, if you see me catch a catfish, first thing you go do is walk to the car. Let me get my fish arsenal out. Yeah, the technical target definitely is trout. But my boy was just throwing a buzz bait out. What was about to bite that?
I told you I was showing off.
Dad, I see a bobber.
I gotta get my wrist still.
I'll make it
You want a Pacific trout? What? Well, I was like, you know what? Thinking about it. So I was like, we ain't been able to go.
Be outside, yeah.
It was a nice day today at work. So I was trying to get
Nail. It was so good. I cut him yesterday. Back to normal. I like having them done, but it's just I only do it when it's a special occasion. Like the next time, I'll probably have another. Well, it was really irritating. They were growing out, like the thinning out, and then the
Get my
shell
over, Joe.
peeling.
I can go check in your car.
Go my line.
Please, Cash.
No, the nail box, Nina's nail box.
Biggest for you. Maybe I should try to cast my catfish rod over there. I don't got the hooks on that side. On top of that, you see the big ass jumps out the water?
No, that's barbecue.
Got him. Good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was. They said everything was good.
I don't know, that's what I was thinking. Mini arrow?
I ain't getting over.
We're working on it. What's your bait casting that do all of that?
Because it feel like
But it's got a fucking.
You still got to school, yeah. There's no child hook today, and one's got across the map.
don't make no sense. They I was so stressed about this semester makes me want to throw my laptop against the wall multiple times and scream and run away from it. It's just everything is just time consuming and
My orange was tough to get them, Chad.
it's just a lot.
I'm sorry about all that. Just saying sorry. I ain't
I
been around
know,
my
I'm
camera in a
halfway
minute.
there.
What are you talking about?
That part.
That part. That's the most hard part.
Yeah, that is the hardest part. I actually enjoyed the past two semesters since I switched. This semester, not
Hey, I
as
got some
fun.
sardines in the can. You want to use these sardines? I've been
It's
skeptical
that
on
too
opening the can because I've had the sardines for like, I had the, bro,
social psychology.
I'm moving out of this spot. I've been here the whole time. I'm moving down to that one where the trout are jumping out the water. I got goat, halfway over there. I got a minnow somewhere over there. I got a catfish rod. It's in there somewhere. And now I'm about to have this orange rooster tail. It's about to say, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point.
My bad, Chad. I was talking to that other Chad and tying a rooster tail on. We got that catfish rod out. We got the minnow rod out, and then we got some gulps halfway out there somewhere. And we better throw out this orange rooster tail. I just switched it for a pink one. We're seeing a lot of trout jump out by this tree line right here. So it's kind of where we're trying to target. They jumping out crazy over here. Chat right on the money. I went to right on that shit. The rooster tail. tapped, chat. I got fucking tapped.
You can always tell.
That motherfucker nice.
Facts. My boy hooked me up.
Literally did not. Before last Friday?
Got it, chat.
That's like a frequent question now. Show me your shoes.
Your shoes?
Yeah, since that gas station street. When I had on the OGs.
Yeah.
They like those. Taking the power bit off.
What you gonna put on? What you gonna put on? Just taking the bobber off? You need some more weight to get out there. That dude had like, he had like two like pyramid weights. He wasn't. What's that bubbling in the water right there? Right on your left, right here. You see that?
I don't know. I got
Look, he's doing it again. Something's dying out there or something. Maybe it's a minnow or a shiner. You have a shiner out there? I did.
I don't think it was either. I don't.
Got one.
What's that on Rooster Tail?
Yeah, orange rooster tail.
Get him in.
Ooh. Shit. Your boy got one on the orange rooster tail. Let's fucking go. First trout of the year, baby. way, this way. We got a date, a dinner date. That boy choked that thing. I said I got cat on it. That's a bad fish, bro. Let's go, Chad. Let's get another one. Let's get a fucking another one. The clear bag. Right beside you on the left.
Like somebody getting to go home.
Release him back in.
I'm gonna eat them.
But Mom's gonna eat all the fish. Oh, you're gonna.
Heck yeah. Gonna use some of that garlic. That forest garlic. Hey, you made this motherfucker monster. What size line is this?
Whatever was on it. Probably like 6.
That bitch casts like a reed. Appreciate you, buddy.
Happy birthday. That boy over suffocated.
Hey, I appreciate his service. He's a real one.
fish on. See bigger one?
Let's go. Number 2. That just been kissed by Trout. Miss Scooter, let's go. Hold on.
Make sure you keep your eyes on the road, okay? Sidewalk. Water.
How deep is the water?
Pretty deep. Open up the fish. Go, go, go. You ain't got another orange one like that?
No, I only bought one. I bought 2 pink ones, 3 white ones, and an orange one.
I got fish with this bitch upside down.
Dad, I got one from Soda, right? Right after.
Let's find out.
I got that one you gave me, but when I was using it, it wasn't spinning. But I'm gonna try that one again.
That boy got that cheat code. Bro, I was thinking about going to those parts.
Dad, can I go to the park?
Yeah.
You gotta find a rock. No. I just was aiming for the log and in between over there. You getting it out there though? Yeah, I'm gonna fish from behind her. I'm gonna fish on this section. A little bit.
That's on nobody.
It looks like it.
Oh, did you flip it around?
There's no grass. It looks like. That's good. I want this catfish rod to go off. That'd be lit.
Never seen them two species in the same day.
I seen bass and trout on the same day. That happened to me too. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I think I don't know. The bell didn't. The bell got me. Maybe I should go for that white one, chat. The white one's a little heavier, but it's gonna guarantee for me to hit where I want to hit it. I'm not hitting where I want to hit right now. Are you gonna eat him? Yeah, Rob. I'm sorry if I missed your name. I'm gonna eat him in this rooster tail. Heck yeah, we caught them fish, chat. I'm sorry, I've been a little untalkative. We've been trying to get locked in, and we're finally starting to catch a few of them. Still starting speaking, so yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I might do a video on it for real. But yeah, it's definitely more treasurable now that I caught those, and I'm gonna get to eat them.
Well, it's better than what it was last week. It was windy Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, orange rooster tail. I was using a pink one at first, but then I switched, so I'm probably gonna go white. I switched to this. The one I was using is like really bright orange. It really reflects good in the water because I don't know the watercolor, but and we're using literally orange power bait, so trout bait. And I seen someone catch one off of there, so orange was the next best color after pink. But I'm about to use trout for white. See, that's out there where it ain't the bait. Fishy things, thank you for the 100, brother. Glocks, I can't fake that. I did catch them, so I make a short about it so you can see it. But I ain't gonna fake hook set. I mean, we got actual hook set videos on our channel. He asked me to fake hook set. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Boy, you ain't going out right there.
Look there over there, Joey. Come on. Stand up and come over. Stand up and come over here on these rocks and cast that way. Over there, bro.
Okay, y'all filming y'all self catching them, huh? Oh, see y'all down there where I fish at. Let me tell you where they catching them at. I saw you caught a little one. Little catfish.
I got a trout.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, rainbow trout. They just stopped the lake.
Oh, okay.
Like on the 26th.
Okay. I see y'all filming it, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Y'all must be pros.
No, we alright.
All right, then. Ain't that something? Yeah, I've only seen 2 fish caught at her. You the second person. Come on, boy. You can't be always getting her. I can't see. Come on. Oh, you end up in the truck. What's your mom now? Good spot. My arm on stuff like this. So do you catch and release?
For the most part.
Sportsman.
I can't believe my power bait ain't hitting. I really barely see people catch it, but when they do catch with it, I'm like, what the hell? I can't catch with that shit. It remind me of dough bait. Dough bait, I feel like it's tough to catch stuff with. I think I was getting followed. It's literally remind me of dough bait. So I feel like that's my worst bait to use. But I just seen someone else catch it, and then when Lionel caught him, he cooked them, and he was like, it was a lot of dough bait poop in them. I was like, he's like the lime green one, the power bait. I was like, damn, that should be in their system once they eat it. Just throwing a bunch of it in the pot or something. It's like, real quick, there was a bunch of, he talking about green power bait in there. Like, I said, damn, they must love that stuff. But we usually just catch them off minnows. We seen them when people at Waverly catching them on fruits or tails though. We seen them like using like white. I wonder where the catfish at. I'm supposed to be switching this on the white one, but I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm about to though.
Where they hit? Usually when you put it right over there?
I'll let it sink. I'll yank it a little bit and just reel. I don't know how deep it is over there, so I try to like guess when it's kind of getting midsection when it's falling and not on the ground. And I'll just start reeling a little bit and yanking it. So all right, I have a post in right here with the line just like loose because I have power bait and it's sitting on the bottom. That's how I seen that dude catch it. I swear I thought I'd seen the line just jump. Get ready, get his power bait pole. It always happens when you talking shit about it. Catch the fish. You think that koi fish is still in here? Well, at least it didn't just happen to me.
Rooster killing my ass.
Hey, bro. It's crazy work. Yeah, I'm gonna change the label. Well, I forgot we had minnows for a second, bro. And I ain't using no aerator. So, was that you?
I'm watching Trout jump out over there.
Get it over, bro. Hit it on their head. I ain't got no aerator, so they was over there breathing for their fucking lives. All right, chat. We just switched to the white rooster tail. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? There's roosters. There's they jumping out over there too. For the dock, it's getting crazy. Yeah, there's two dudes on the same channel. I'm hosted around as Trilon Joe. What's up? Somebody really, what's up? How you doing today? Let's go. Hopefully we can get out there now. better. Let it, you know. Walk around. That's all I can recommend. They are going crazy over there. I'm gonna have to come stand next to you. We're gonna have to yak their ass up out there. And this white was looking real nice in the water.
It make no sense to me. I'm throwing it right over on. That's gotta be it, bro.
Look how bright it is in the water. Crazy. Hey, let's go. Go. Yeah, the other side is what? You can. It's white but nice. Let them jump out over.
That's me trying extra hard.
You silly, bro. You gonna catch one. Keep casting out. The only way you can stop from not catching a fish is not fishing. See, they over there too. Look, you see them? Splash up right there on my left. Like I said, bro, if it ain't working, move. Rotate. Chad, I'm standing right next to the camera. I'm casting, but I'm just not. We casting, Chad. Me and Trilon Joe. Me and Trilon just both right here casting. Just targeting the spots that's blowing up for real. Look, see? Look, chill out. I'm back, chat. What percentage on 8? Tangle. Boy gonna have a clip of pulling rooster tails out his butt. Crazy word. And they got a little chilly out chat. But we still putting these rooster tail work in. I won't catch them at the limit. 5 trout. That'd be crazy. JoJo can take 5. Yeah. It's fishing, man. It's unpredictable. Anything can happen.
My boy got 2 back to back or something. He's a crazy. Now look at me. Catching leaves in my hand.
Man, I need to get over there. So close. So close. Maybe I can move it over here. You are getting it over. That's what's even crazier to me. Like you're getting it over there and it's not even. I gotta get my charge box. Da, 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 da. Wait till I get my fishing bag. We're back to it, Trout. No way I just heard this bell. But my post stand ain't touching it, so I don't know. So I still got my 3 poles out, chat. I got the power bait, the orange power bait, on sitting on the bottom now, and it was on a bobber in a pinch weight for a while, but someone caught it off the bottom, so I put one on the bottom. Then I got my minnow. Yeah, we still got minnows with no aerator. I'm over here dumping the water out and putting new water in because I forgot about the fish for a minute. They almost was gone. Got minnows and shiners in the bucket. But I got a minnow on this pole. Been the same minnow all day. He been alive and thriving. Started a family down there. Then I got my catfish rod, which is the third rod that's sitting in the water. And the top hook, it's a double hook. So the top hook has a shad on it, a giant shad. The bottom hook has some chicken on it, man. I was hoping for a catfish today. So far, it's nothing. It's casting out the other pole. It had a orange rooster tail on it. Caught us 2 trout so far. We're trying to get some more. And I'm using a white rooster tail right now on the rod. I'm throwing that out. Yeah, just 2 trout. Yeah, two nice trout. They over here. I'll show them in a minute, but I want to toss this rooster out a little more before we head out here soon because it's getting pretty late. Got some stuff we got to do. Hopefully we catch like 15 more trout real quick and release. I have to put 5 back. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. But I gotta get out here and do it. Heck yeah, north side. Yeah, we came out for some trout. I caught some trout. They still out here acting crazy. I gotta get them, bro. I gotta get them. I just put my charge box in, so. Yeah, I was using a really bright orange rooster tail. That motherfucker caught me the fish. So that thing was stinging. Orange power bait on, but I can't get it that far out. So now I'm just using this white. Yeah, I'm gonna cook them, man. I'm using this white rooster tail. Yeah, I'm gonna cook them. So I kept them. I got two of them over here. Hopefully we can catch some more. I'm about to step out. I'm about to go this way. It's crazy because they really are just jumping out here like crazy on the opposite side of us. I feel like that always happens when it comes to trout. When they know where people are standing, abundance of people, they move over to the opposite side of them. I feel like a bass and a bluegill, they don't care. Them things will swim straight up to you and stir you in your eyes and not bite your bait. Well, bluegill's gonna bite your bait, but they gonna take a risk. But bass, you gotta have that thing moving for real. Something big just jumped. Something big just jumped right there. Some big just jumped. Can I aim the camera down or not? While down there, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gave you that should give you like 1,200 last year. The American Opportunity Grant. It's like it's a tax credit.
Damn, I wish there was still some daylight left.
You're telling me. That's just some crazy ass work.
How many trout did you catch today? Didn't catch any while I was at the park.
We're still working with it.
Oh, you about to leave though?
How did we see?
I'm gonna get this for both of us. Can you put these ones together?
Thank you, Jimmy.
Have a good night, bro.
Is that you, Joe?
Me?
Jojo. I mean, Joe. Did
What?
you touch my bell?
No. I got one out too.
You got one out?
Yeah, it's right next to you.
I just heard a bell. You didn't hear that?
No. I can hear these chains on the swing.
No. One of our bells just went off, either yours or mine. It might have been yours though. I didn't know you had a bell on that. I think I heard it closer. What's on this bell pole?
Power bait.
Did Mama do this for you?
Chad, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Today's round today. Boy got him 2 trout. I ain't caught a trout all year.
Oh, Dad, let me roll my toilet.
I know, you're wrapped up in my line.
That's who you with? Okay. Hey! Y'all got this little boy?
Yeah, that's my son.
Okay, baby. Cause he was getting too close to that water down there.
Yeah, he's been around water enough.
John, when I was over there putting up my stuff, man, I heard a bell go off. I don't know what that was about, but I'm not done with my poles in. It's freaking dark out here, chat. This car, this motherfucking pole sound like a shopping cart. This pole is old. Yeah, we got a few. Wow. Power bait still on. This goes to show you can't catch off of what everybody else is using. Somebody could be ripping them out with one single bait. You got 20 baits and you switch to that one single bait and don't catch the shit. I'm gonna just keep trying with my 20 baits. Damn, everything is tangled too. That's why I try to get it before the light it got dark. Trying to untangle shit in the dark is crazy. What the hell? We had hella slack. That's when I had hella slack. This minnow really still on her? Well, he ain't about to be on her now. Getting stuck on this branch trying to reel in. Trout is still over going hard. What if? That'd be crazy. I'd be like, bro, I got a catfish. There goes that. There goes that fake. Pole bender. 10 pounds. Look, there was that fake reeling you was talking about. Off of my catfish rod. Yeah, I hate when it's dark, chat. Because I have so many light remedies. I even have a light head, but I always forget that it gets dark at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on being outside at 5 o'clock because it's not impossible for a fisherman to do that. It's always unexpected when it happens that it gets this dark. I mean, if we caught a fish right now, though, I bet you some lights would appear. We gonna make some lights happen. Y'all heard all these trout jumping out of the water in front of me? That's 5 splashes off different areas in the water right now. They do keep on hopping. I need some glow in the dark rooster tails now. That'd be crazy, right? Hey, I'm gonna ask Yoshi to try to make those. Hey, sounds like a great idea. Some adhesive, that's what you call it. That makes the neon green, the light, the shine, whatever. We need some of those, some rooster tails, some glow in the dark rooster tails. That would be a play. Some lime green, you're gonna catch all kinds of stuff. I get my bag, chat. That would be crazy, John. A glow in the dark rooster tail. Is you interested? Oh, damn, it's muddy out this bitch. Oh, it's some light on the street. Oh, it's some light on the street, chat. I was about to end chat, but I mean, y'all can walk up here with us to the car, and I can give you a lighting ending instead of in the dark, because you can't even see my face. Pretty much packing up now. Casting out our last white and orange rooster tails that we got. Came out successful with at least 2 trout today. I was happy to see some this year. I wouldn't care who caught them. It's fun as fuck to even be out here. It's all about the vibe, you already know. We fishing. We gonna be yak fishing tomorrow. The McNilly. I don't think I'm gonna bring any artificial or anything bait. If I bring any bait tomorrow, it would probably just be worms. And I think I'm just gonna bring my other 2 poles, which I'm gonna bring the rooster tails, and I'm just gonna bring some worms, Cinco worms. Try to catch some bass, try to catch some crappie, try to just catch anything that's biting. Yak. Yeah, but I think since I see some street on the light, we're about to leave. I'm just gonna say my goodbyes up there in the light. Right now, we're just grabbing our stuff for real. I'm gonna actually start moving my stuff up there, chat. I'm not gonna carry the camera up the hill. I gotta go up the hill like at least twice. At least once. Without y'all. Then I come back. What the fuck is in my shoe?
Shit. It's your boy Trilon Joe. I'm still out here fishing. I can't help myself.
Man, these fish over here taunting me and stuff.
Shit.
Over splashing around and shit. They about to make me spin the block. I'll spin the block with the kayak. I don't even know if you can kayak here.
They about to make me crash out.
They about to make you crash out? Fuck them. You'll see them again. But I think the next time we should go to Waverly. Next time we attempt Brewster. Next time we attempt trout fishing. He's at the car. That's what I was just talking to. I was asking him questions because he said he was about to go to the park. I was like, "You about to go to the park? Why you want to go to the park right now?" He said, "I made some friends." I was like, "Oh, you made some friends? What's their names?" He said, "I don't know."
Well, they ain't there no more. All right, chat.
He said,
Trilon Joe out.
yeah, we out, chat. We headed to the car right now. Yeah, it's dark as fuck, SG. We was out here trying. Man, it's dark. There's some light up this hill. That's what I was trying to say. I was gonna say about it up here. Hell yeah, you did, my boy. That's Trilon Joe trouting them up. I hope I catch a 10-pound bass tomorrow. That's always my mindset on the next fishing trip. All right, chat. We in the light. Me and Trilon Joe, we gonna say our goodbyes, you know. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with us, you know. We came out to catch a trout. We caught a few. Wish we would have caught a lot more, but hey, it's fishing. We was out here. We did what we did. We going yak fish tomorrow, so hopefully we get to see all of y'all. And forever and always, you know, fish on. It's dark as shit. Fish on!